Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Uniq Transforma case for both the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. Now this case comes in 4 colors for both models. There's a red, a blue, a black, and a gray for both the 6 and the 6 Plus. The 6 Plus version will run $24.90 and the 6 $22.90, making it a pretty affordable case for either phone. Now, I had previously reviewed this case for the iPad Air 2, so I'm pretty familiar with it. I have a 6 Plus, so I don't know that I'll show you the 6 version, maybe one of them when I'm done, but let's take a look at this 6 Plus version. These are all the colors. I've been rocking the red one on my phone for the past couple days or so, and I'll show you what comes included. Inside here is just the case, and then there is also a little instruction manual that talks about all the different stand angles that you can put the case into, because that's the cool thing about this case is the stand functionality that it offers. So I'm going to need that. It's like a cheat sheet. But here's the case. It's made from TPU, and there is some flex to it. And you can see it has this colored kind of canvas back that allows you to sort of origami style fold it into a suitable stand. So here is my 6 Plus, which just pops right into the case quite nicely. Cool thing about this is I do have a edge-to-edge tempered glass screen protector on my phone, and it still works just fine with this case. It doesn't interrupt it at all. So without it, there isn't much in the way of lay on the table. The lip of the case doesn't come up higher than the glass. So if you're someone who's concerned about scratching like I am, you're going to want to use a screen protector. On the back, there is that shape, kind of odd shape for the cutout for the camera, the secondary mic, and flash. The mute switch also has a cutout, which makes it very accessible. And then the volume buttons and the sleep-wake button get covered and replaced by buttons that are built into the case, and they give off good tactile feedback. On the bottom, there are 3 cutouts, one for the speaker, another for the lightning port, and a third for the headset jack and mic. This cutout for the lightning port is wide enough to accommodate third-party adapters with no problem. All right, so now let's get to the functionality portion. This metal or canvas flap, I should say, is held on by a magnet, and you can see it kind of lifts up about halfway, and that's when you can start to fold it into the different positions you're going to need. So there's one, it creates kind of like a fin that you can use to prop up your phone in what we'll call portrait view, and then you can also rotate it and prop it up in landscape as well. So those are kind of 2 angles. This one is more for viewing, I would say. And then you can also flip the folding portion the other way as well, and then you have a different angle, and that one is less steep, so you could view the screen a little bit easier and maybe even type on it. And same for this here. When you go into horizontal mode, you can flip it that way as well, and that's all detailed, as I mentioned, on this instruction card, which shows you, first of all, how you flip it from portrait into landscape by just flipping it around 90 degrees, and then how you make this stand functionality work by just folding the flap on the back into a variety of positions, whether you either push in the flaps like that to create that fin-like pattern, or you can lift them the other way, as I mentioned, and create a different angle. So there are all kinds of positions, really 4 different ones that you can put this into, which is kind of neat. And really, if you flipped it around the other way, even more. So, you know, kind of really cool case that's very functional and also very protective and good fitting. You know, I would expect a case that offers this functionality to be very big and bulky, but that is not the case. Now, there is also the added benefit of allowing you to use this case with Uniq's Mount Pro Vent Mount. And here is like the combo kit that would include one of the cases as well as the mount. So here's the 6 version, which I'll just show you real quick. You know, you guys know I don't have a 6, so here's a dummy 6, which I'll just throw in there so you can see how it looks. Get that box out of the way. But it's the same thing, you know, same kind of setup. And then same deal, you got that little flip up area that you can use to prop it up into the different stand angles that you want to make, you know, really depending upon how you want to prop up your phone. But what's cool is you've got this vent mount that comes in that kit. So this attaches to the vent in your car, and then because this has magnetic properties, just sticks right on, and then you can mount that in your car, no problem. I actually used this on the way to work today. You know, if I had about a 1 hour and 20 minute commute, into Philadelphia today. And, you know, even over bumps and things like potholes, it never fell off once. I was really confident that it was going to stay mounted on my vent. So that has been my brief look at the Uniq Transforma case for both the 6 and the 6 Plus. $24.90 for the 6 Plus, $22.90 for the 6. 4 colors to choose from, and you can learn more about all of them via the link I'll have in the video description. That'll take you over to the Uniq website. I'll also have a link down there to more coverage of this via my website, runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.